Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. This is Viola Black Currant. And some of the berries are quite large here. Let's take a look at them. They're pretty big. Let's take a taste. Mmm, you know, I heard somebody one time use the word grape when they were talking about tasting black currants, and I would have to say that's close. That's really good. The seeds are small, so unlike red currants or white currants where you can kind of feel the seeds grinding in your teeth, this Viola Black Currant, the seeds aren't really as noticeable. Yeah, that's really good. I come out here and try to figure out what we're going to pick for the farmers market, and this is definitely one we're going to pick. They're falling off the tree. They're as ripe as they're going to get, and boy, they taste pretty interesting. Taste good, sweet, you know. And I'm not a big fan of currants, like I said in some of my other videos, but this is one isn't bad. In fact, I could just eat them straight out of here. We did a video on how to propagate currants. We had very good success last year. You know, every year we go through and we take some of our varieties and we test them. And we took currants and we stuck them in a box to simulate shipping, and we had probably 90 to 100% success rate on currants last year. So if you're looking for a low cost way to add fruit to your garden, that's a good way to go. It's just buy a currant cutting and root it, and then you'll have a bush. And if you like it, you can use propagation to multiply your orchard. This is Viola Black Currant. We were lucky to get out here right when it was dead ripe, and we'll pick this for the farmers market. It's a good currant. It tastes great, right out of hand. You don't have to add sugar or process anything.